What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. On my Instagram, which is at Emily Hayden Fitness, I shared my progress photos and said that I was starting a cutting phase. Through my Instagram, I've been sharing posts that have to do with my methods for fat loss. The very first post that I made was this progress picture showing you guys where I currently am at. On that photo, you guys inquired about my fat loss methods, so I said that I would share those with you all. The next post that I made was this one, and I talked about cardio and what I'm currently doing for my cardio methods. After that, I talked about accountability and having a coach or an accountability partner or somebody that you tell your goals to that will help keep you accountable. I made another post after that, which was my third sharing my fat loss method post, and it was about trying out a group exercise class, which I fully loved and enjoyed. So all of those captions are really well thought out, and it's, my goal with those captions and the posts is to help you guys with your fat loss phase as well. So I'm sharing my journey, sharing my experience, I'm sharing what I'm personally doing, but also trying to provide information to where you guys can kind of, pick and choose what might help you on your journey, or maybe there's methods that you guys didn't think about that you can try from me. I tried to include as many disclaimers as possible, but it's always kind of impossible to include every single disclaimer on every single post. Don't copy what I do. What works for me might not work for you, that kind of thing. So again, just take everything kind of with a grain of salt as far as like the exact details of what I'm doing, and more so look at the bigger picture. Say, oh, okay, so she has a balanced diet. She's incorporating cardio. She's doing this. Don't think because I'm doing X amount of cardio that you also need to do X amount of cardio. Chances are, based on your dieting history, your cardio history, your fat loss journey, you may need less cardio and still get great results, or maybe you need more. It's all dependent on the person. So again, I'm really excited to be sharing that with you guys, and for this episode of Conquer, I actually want to share my fat loss method with supplements. So what supplements I use to help me in my fat loss journey. A few disclaimers before we start. You absolutely do not need supplements to reach your fat loss goals. You can reach your goals without them. Always remember that diet is number one, workout and cardio is going to be number two, and then third could be supplementation. But always make sure that your diet, your workouts, cardio are your main priority. And then third priority, I would say, would be supplements, because they absolutely do help a ton. That's why I love, believe, and use them. Third disclaimer, this is not a sponsored post, meaning this company is not paying me to make this video or to say any of the things I'm about to say. I want to share my supplement kind of journey with you guys. Whenever I first found out about supplements, I just started by going to a local store. It was in a local nutrition store. I basically just tried out all the different stuff they had. I'd always use samples or whatever they would recommend to me, kind of whatever they would sell me I would take, because I didn't really know much or anything about supplements. I remember the day when I used to think that a fat burner was like taking something. I was like, wait, is this cheating? Is this okay? I knew nothing about supplements. I just wasn't educated on the subject matter. So I began by just kind of taking everything, trying a bunch of different products, and things I experienced were itchiness, redness, stomach discomfort, bloating, jitters, anxiety, all from different products, whether it be like a pre-workout, a multivitamin, protein. I didn't understand that there was a huge difference in the quality of the product that I was taking. Again, I was just very uneducated on the matter. I didn't even have an Instagram, so it's not like I had someone like me explaining or telling you guys. So that was kind of my journey. In 2014, I found a brand called 1st Phorm. You guys, if you follow my channel, you know that I'm with 1st Phorm now. So I found them in 2014, started using them, literally fell in love with their products like immediately. I immediately noticed the difference. I immediately was not having stomach discomfort. I wasn't bloated every single day, and a lot of that had to do with the quality of the products, which we'll get into later. But 2014, I started taking the brand, and then I started working with them as an affiliate, which they call a Legionnaire. And then from being a Legionnaire, because I love the product, love the brand, already used it, was already promoting it, I made it my goal to become an athlete, and I became an elite sponsored athlete with 1st Phorm, and I'm proud to represent them. And so now I am with the company, and now I am a sponsored athlete by the company. But I just wanted to make that distinction that this particular video was not paid, and I'm not paid to say any of this. Though I will say I do have a discount link. If you guys order through my link, I do make commission off of that link, and I just want you to know that the commission from that link helps me to pay my bills. It helps me to do what I do, and I 100% trust the product and the brand, so I feel 100% comfortable in giving you that affiliate link. It will offer you free shipping, so you just pay for the product. So I just want to say thank you so much to anyone that decides to support me by ordering through my personal link, which is always down below. With that said, I would like to do a giveaway for anyone that decides to support me by using my link. So here's what you have to do. Go to my link, purchase $50 or more, send your receipt to ehfgiveaways@yahoo.com. And then I would ask you just to share this video with a friend and comment down below that you entered the giveaway, and just anything that you want to comment below, whether it be a video suggestion for the series or a question that you have, whatever it is, comment it down below, and I'm going to choose somebody and send them a fat loss stack to them, whether that be a male or a female. It'll be male or female specific. So good luck to everyone entering, and I will put in the comment section what day I'll choose the winner. So if I haven't chosen the winner yet, you can still enter. In this video, I'm going to cover the supplements that are specific to fat loss, and I'm going to share 3 things with you. One is my personal stack, exactly what I'm taking right now, geared towards fat loss. Number 2, I will make a recommendation for everybody who is just a general person who's like, I don't really know where to start with supplements. I want to start on some supplements that are healthy for anyone and everyone to take. So I'm going to recommend those to you. And then third is I will recommend a fat loss stack to somebody who wants to get their fat loss kicked into high gear, but maybe is on a budget. So I'll kind of give you like what I would personally recommend as like your minimum. Just get this if you want your fat loss kicked into high gear. Lastly, before we get started, I want to let you guys know that 1st Phorm actually has literally the best customer service in the world. I promise, hands down, you will not have a better customer experience than with 1st Phorm. That's another reason why I love the brand. With that said, if you guys have more questions after I go through this, or if you have questions about your personal goals or, diet or exercise or how to pair it with the supplement you're taking, you can literally call 1st Phorm any day, anytime, or email them 24/7, and somebody will get back with you. They're staffed with NASM certified personal trainers. So just remember, any questions or if you need more clarity on something, give them a call, shoot them an email, tell them Emily Hayden sent you, and I promise they will take care of you. And I literally don't know any other company that does that. They will literally help you with anything you need help with. So you're in good hands, I promise. Now, let's go ahead and get started into the first few products that I'm taking. I'm going to kind of run through these as quickly as I can, but as efficiently as I can to make sure that you guys really understand, what the product is, what it does, and my personal experience with it. The first thing we're going to cover is the Royal 21 Queen Stack. So it's going to look like this, and it comes with 3 products that I have taken out because I'm currently using them. Royal 21 Queen Stack, it's also just like the Royal 21 King Stack. This is the female specific version, and then the King is the male specific version. So we'll go through the 3 products that are in this. This is the first product in the Royal 21 stack. It is Royal 21. It's an advanced thermogenic that is specifically designed for females. So it helps to balance your hormones so there's not major fluctuations within your hormones, because those fluctuations can cause things like increased cravings, your appetite going out of control, you wanting sweet and salty things, or maybe your mood is kind of going all over the place. This helps to balance all of that out and also just gives you a natural energy boost throughout the day. I personally am taking this one right now, and I absolutely notice a huge difference in my cravings when I take this and when I don't. I take this on a 5-day on, 2-day off cycle, so I keep it really easy by doing it Monday through Friday, and then I take Saturday and Sunday off from taking this. A lot of people will ask, how much am I supposed to take? You can literally just read the back of the bottle. It gives you clear directions. It even gives you a tolerance assessment stage. So right now I'm only taking 1 pill once a day, but you can actually work up to taking 2 pills, or you can take 2 pills twice a day. So it's literally all explained on the back of the bottle. So please do your own homework, read the back of the bottle. It'll tell you exactly what to do. I always say take the minimal dose possible to start out. And I also take this after I eat meal 1. Sometimes it'll say to take, some products on an empty stomach. I think I have more of a sensitive stomach, and I always do better taking it after meal number 1. So after meal 1, I take 1 Royal 21. This is the second product in the Royal 21 stack. It is a metabolism catalyst, meaning it will deliver the raw materials your body uses to produce the thyroid hormone. So this is going to do things like raise your body's core temperature, which will help increase your daily caloric expenditure, meaning you're expending more calories, burning more calories throughout the day. There is no stimulant in this, which is why it's okay to take it with the Royal 21. Again, as I said in the beginning of the video, always ask your doctor before adding in any new supplements. I will say there have been some clients of mine that had hypothyroidism, and their doctors actually did approve this. So go ask your doctor, take it to your doctor, and if you have that, this may be something that might really help you. C21 is the 3rd product in this Royal 21 Queen stack, and this is basically your sleep aid. I don't know if you guys knew this, but 1 night of poor sleep can increase increase your body's appetite stimulating hormone called ghrelin. Is that how you say it? Ghrelin? I don't know. But it's the appetite stimulating hormone, meaning like your appetite could be out of control. It can also increase your cortisol levels, and cortisol is the stress inducing hormone. So this C21 kind of gears on to that cortisol and brings it down so that you're less stressed. Your body can be in a relaxed, restful state, which will put you in a deep, restful sleep. If you guys have never had a deep, restful sleep, you won't really know the difference between how you're sleeping now and how you could be sleeping with this. But I'll tell you what, this is one of my favorite products because you never realize how important like really good deep restful sleep is until you've literally experienced it. So if you feel at all that you're not getting deep restful sleep, 100% try this. Like just try it. That didn't work out how I thought it would. I thought it would hit the camera and it'd be funny. Okay, so that covers the Royal 21 stack. That is, again, the female version. There's also a male version called the King stack. So it's absolutely incredible. I currently am taking that right now. I shared my week 1 progress with you guys, and I've been using that for a full week. So that is, you know, the supplement routine that I'm taking with that. Now on to some of the other products I'm using that also add on to fat loss. We're gonna start with this Microfactor Daily Pack. This delivers essential vitamins, minerals, antioxidants. There's absolutely everything in here. Fruits and veggies, EFA, probiotics, multivitamin. The thing that I love most about this though is that I don't have to think. It's literally just all in one packet. Yes, I'm missing a nail, I apologize. It's literally all in a packet, so it makes it super convenient. If there's too many bottles and too many things to take every single day, I don't always have time for that, but I do always have time to grab this, open it up real quick, and just down the pills. So I love this because it helps to get all of my nutrients in, my micronutrients in, because guys, your micros are just as, actually probably more important than your macros. So this is really going to help with your increased immune function, your overall health, and help with your digestion as well. So absolutely get this product, anyone and everyone. OptiGreens 50 is the next product. It is packed with over 50 ingredients, all manufactured in the USA. So this is going to help you get all of your greens in for the day. I don't know about you guys, but I don't personally eat enough veggies to get all of my micronutrients in from my greens. So this is kind of an essential product for me at this point because, you know, if you do, then that's awesome, but I know personally I don't, so it's really important for me to supplement with that. Again, by getting all of your micronutrients in, by using these products, your body is able to take in the food that you're eating better. So if you're not getting your micronutrients in, then all the macronutrients, your food, your proteins, carbs, and fats, your body can't really absorb it correctly and use it correctly. So make sure you get your microvitamins in, your micronutrients, and then you can absorb and use all of your macronutrients correctly, which means better muscle recovery, better gains, better fat loss process, everything. BCAAs are the next product I am going to discuss. They will protect your muscle, increase protein synthesis, and help with muscle recovery. Also, another reason why I love BCAAs, especially during a fat loss phase, is because it kills my cravings. So everyone always asks, like, how do I, deal with cravings? And number one is definitely the Royal 21. It helps a ton with that. But I think another reason for like having those cravings is sometimes being bored, sometimes thinking you're hungry when really you're just thirsty. So having BCAAs is really easy because I'll just dump 2 scoops into my big gallon jug and I'll drink that throughout the whole day. And they're delicious. This one is lemonade flavor. I also get BCAA apple juice. I also get the blue raspberry flavor. I mean, all the flavors are very good, but I think lemonade and blue raspberry are probably my favorites. Though I do really like the apple juice too. For me, again, it's essential because if I feel like I'm hungry, I want something off my plan, I'll just take a few chugs of my BCAAs and I'm fine. I'm literally fine. So this is really helpful for me during a fat loss phase because of that. Level 1. So if you guys don't know, 1st Phorm has 2 kinds of proteins. The level 1 is a mixed blend. This is a sustained assimilation protein, meaning it delivers the nutrients at a slower rate. So that means that it kind of mimics how your body would digest food, which means that this is a really great meal replacement protein. I like to use this protein for either first thing in the morning, and I'll use it as a meal replacement. I'll make a nice big smoothie, which by the way, if you're gonna make a smoothie with this, go ahead and just throw your greens in it because then you don't have to taste the greens. Though something I didn't mention, this is definitely the best tasting greens I've ever had, but if you're a brat like me and you want everything to taste like chocolate and caramel and salted dessert, this doesn't taste like salted dessert. I'm just gonna throw it out there. But it is natural berry flavored and it is pretty good for greens, but you're still drinking greens. So long rant to say, if you're gonna make a smoothie, go ahead and throw it in there so you don't have to taste it. Level 1 protein, I use it in the morning as a shake, and I'll use the strawberry flavor, which is my favorite flavor for shakes with like blueberries and spinach and this and almond milk. And I'll even throw some BCAAs in there, delicious morning shake. Or I'll use the ice cream sandwich level 1 flavor, which is my favorite flavor of level 1. And I use it as my protein ice cream at night. You guys know literally for years since I've had my channel, I've been raving about my protein ice cream. It's the level 1 by 1st Phorm in the ice cream sandwich flavor. It's so bomb. And again, a reason why I think this is important for me during my dieting phase is because at the end of the night, when I want something delicious, I always have to have something sweet. I'll make my protein ice cream, and it's a meal replacement, and so it's so filling, and there's so much ice cream, protein shake, that it literally satisfies me so much, and I go to bed with a full stomach. So going to bed with a full stomach in a fat loss phase helps you stick to your diet, I promise. The Formula 1 by 1st Phorm. So Formula 1 is the other kind of protein that they have. It's 100% hydrolyzed whey protein. And this is the fastest digesting protein, meaning it will go straight to your muscles. This is not a good meal replacement protein because it digests too quickly. But why is that a good thing? Because directly post-workout, your body is needing all those nutrients right away. So it's very important to get the protein directly to your muscles. This is the only time of day that I would say a protein shake would be better than solid food because your body cannot digest solid food as quickly as it can digest something like 100% hydrolyzed whey protein. Also, something to note with 1st Phorm proteins, there's 5 grams of BCAAs in each of the protein, and also they are low temperature processed. So that means that it's never introduced to high heat like 90% of most of other proteins that are out on the market, which means when it's introduced to high heat, it denatures the protein, so you're not getting the full effects of the protein. This is the best quality protein literally that you can buy. 1st Phorm purchases the highest quality ingredients to make their products on purpose because their whole goal as a company is to help get you results, and that's my goal with sharing this with you guys. I want you to get results. I want you to take it and say, wow, I notice the effect of it. It's working for me, and to see results. You know, I'm not here to like just sell you guys stuff. That's not what I'm about if you know me at all. So this is the best quality brand, best quality products, hands down. Most optimal stack post-workout would be the Formula 1 paired with Ignition. Ignition is the post-workout carb. It is a simple carb. It's pure dexanhydrous glucose, and it's important because your body can digest it super quickly post-workout. The carb helps to shuttle the protein straight to your muscles, again, igniting that muscle regrowth, replenishing your glycogen stores, and just helping for overall optimal muscle growth, regain, and recovery. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure to check all the description links below because that is the last product that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I also wanted to note there is a Formula 1 natural line, so if you guys want to check out the natural line, it is sweetened with stevia. Okay, so for my suggestions, I want to suggest to you, if you are just someone who wants to get started with supplements and you have no idea where to start at all, I would suggest to you to 100% get the daily stack, which is the Microfactor and the Opti Greens, as well as a protein. I would get the level 1 protein. You can start taking this as your morning protein shake or maybe at night as your night protein shake. Now, if you want something that is the natural line, you could, instead of doing something like that, do the Formula 1 natural or just the Formula 1 post-workout. But I would definitely say these and a protein would be a really great place for you to start. If you are looking for fat loss on a budget and you can't get everything, but you can get something and you want to know where I would suggest you start, I would suggest to definitely just go ahead and get a Royal 21 stack or the Royal, King stack for the guys. It's a great place to start, especially for fat loss. You'll get the most out of your money and you'll see results as long as you are also following your diet and your exercise routine. Remember, those are most important. If you want someone to talk to you one-on-one, email or call 1st Phorm. They will literally do that like right over the phone with you, and you will feel amazing. You'll be extra motivated. You'll get all the information you need. You'll have the support that you need as well. Also, I want to mention really quickly before we end the video that 1st Phorm is doing an 8-week $50,000 transformation challenge. So basically what you're going to do is register before January 22nd. You're going to join the transformation challenge. You can put me as your trainer if you'd like. My email is emilyhaydenfitness@yahoo.com. That will get you access to a Facebook group where we will all be on there all going through the transformation challenge together. On the transformation challenge, Challenge website, they have diets, exercise, supplement information. They have everything you need in order to make changes. So if you want to jump on this 8-week challenge program thing with me, then go ahead and click down the link below. I'll have all the links below. So I'll have the products below if you want to go read more about the products. I'll have my website. I'll have everything in the description box below. So I really hope this video was helpful for you. Again, there are many other products that I take, pre-workouts that I take. These are just the ones that I thought were really essential to fat loss to take, and I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you again so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you so much.